UFC interim heavyweight champion Ciryl Gane reveals that he started his martial art training at the age of 25. Within just 5 years of period, he became UFC's interim heavyweight champion. Talking with the BT Sport, Ciryl Gane reveals that he played a lot of other sports before the age of 25. After that, he started his Muay Thai training at the age of 25 and became the champion.
Because when you were younger,
Yeah,
you were into other sports,
a lot of sport, yeah.
soccer,
A lot of
basketball.
Soccer, a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
A little bit athleticism, a
Okay.
little bit rugby, a little bit, something like that. With the school, a little bit volleyball,
Yeah.
handball. And yes, at 25, I did nothing, just the job.
Yep.
And one time, a friend in the promo told me, "Come to try something. You do nothing, you do nothing. So come to try the Muay Thai." And I try it. And when I try it, the coach say, "Oh, you did it already, no?" And I said, "No, that's my first time. That's my really first time in the all martial." And I did it.
And now you're 31
31, yeah.
and the UFC heavyweight champ.
You like that, exactly like that.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
The coach of Israel Adesanya tells that why he lost the respect for Khabib and his team. Talking with the Submission Radio City Kickboxing head coach, Eugene Barman explained, "Khabib talked more shit about other fighters than anybody. I'm disappointed to see that." Barman said that because for me, he was that guy.
I'm curious though, you said that you used to respect them. What exactly changed?
When I say used to, I still respect them a lot. The thing that I used to respect about them, the guys like Khabib and that, is they were purists. All they did was fight. Don't worry about the media. Don't worry about, just get on with your job, fight. They come from very humble beginnings. They're not very materialistic. When they make a lot of money, they just keep training. They show up, they grind, and they don't care about the material positions, flash cars. All they want to do is fight, and their whole goal is to fight. And their style reflects that. They don't want to be flashy. They want the best way to get to the win, the straight line from A to B. And that's what I used to respect about them. And I used to love it. And the thing is, at the top level, there's not much, like at the very top level, it's a cutthroat game, and you kind of start to, there's the amount of things that you can respect, they start to get pulled away and cut away. And that's what I used to respect about them. But now, the game has got to them as well. Khabib talks more shit about other fighters than anybody. And I'm disappointed to see that, because for me, he was a guy that, oh man, this guy's still a purist. That's not a part of his DNA, but now you see him slagging off fighters, and then Makhachev does the same. That never used to be a part of their culture, their culture in the sport. They had their own unique place in the sport. Now they're just like everybody else. Like Khabib just talks as much shit as everybody else. He used to respect all fighters. He used to respect all fighters a lot. Same as Makhachev, but now. And then maybe I heard that maybe their manager controls their Twitter, but then that doesn't. Then they're still foolish for letting their manager control their Twitter. Like, you shouldn't be doing that.
Conor McGregor recently posted some photos on his social media, and he looks huge.